Good day, tourists! How's your sleep? Great! Are you excited to our journey for this day? What an excited answer! Please let me introduce myself. I am Regina Lane, your tour guide for today. And please take your breakfast so that you have energy in our activities. Are you all done eating, tourists? Great! Now let's proceed inside the bus. Let me introduce our coach captain, Mr. Aldrian. He was a professional driver with 5 years experience and he will assure that we are safe in our trip. And for our rules and safety precaution, first, please keep your seat belts at all time. Second, smoking is strictly prohibited inside the bus. Third, I'm sure this goes unsaid, but remember to place all your trash in the garbage bin. Fourth, please keep your attention at the time. We don't want to keep the driver waiting. And lastly, please don't leave your things unattended to avoid unnecessary loss. And also, I have 3 flags here and 1 whistle. If I raise one of these flags, I need all of you to pay attention that this is an important signal. If I raise this red flag, that means you should fasten your seatbelt for your own safety. Then if I raise this yellow flag, which means that I'm reminding you to stick with your group. And then these blue flags, which means that you will be given hearing a whistle. That's the time you are asked to return on the bus. Now, by any chance that you are not feeling well, I have here an emergency kit, so please raise your concern immediately. And also, don't forget our bus plate number, bus 656, color black and white. This is your tour, tourist, and I want you to enjoy and have fun. Always remember the famous saying, go take nothing but pictures, leave nothing but footprints, and kill nothing but time. Are there any question about this, tourists? Or is everyone clear on the rules? If you have any question, please don't hesitate to call my attention. Please remain seated. In 1 minute, we arrive in our destination. Time check. It's already 9:30 a.m. We are here. Before we leave, please check your belongings. And now, let's proceed. Welcome to Cathedral Notre Dame de Paris. Do you know that Cathedral of Notre Dame de Paris is one of the most famous churches in the world? Yes, and it has 10 bells inside the church. Notre Dame de Paris is a medieval Catholic cathedral on the Ile de la Cite in the 4th arrondissement of Paris. The cathedral was consecrated to Virgin Mary and considered to be one of the finest examples of French Gothic architecture. Its pioneering use of revolt and flying buttress, its enormous and colorful rose windows, as well as the naturalism and abundance of its sculptural decoration, set it apart from earlier Romanesque style. Major components that makes Notre Dame stand out include its large historic organ and its immense church bells. This cathedral construction began in 1663 under Bishop Maurice de Sully. In 1790s, Notre Dame suffered desecration during the French Revolution. Much of its religious imaginary was damaged or destroyed. It is used in funeral of many presidents of the French Republic. Are you all enjoy roaming around, tourists? Great! Now let's proceed to the street show on a pedestrian bridge. This bridge between the city island where Notre Dame is located and St. Louis Island is the place for many concerts and shows during the day since street artists are used to performing on this bridge. I will give you 15 minutes, explore and take pictures you want. Are you enjoying listening to the music, tourists? Excellent! Now please let us proceed to La Quasimodo for our lunch. We are here! Please choose your seat and wait for our foods. Are you all enjoying eating, tourists? Good! Before we leave, please check your belongings. Thank you! This beautiful garden is between the beautiful scene and amazing cathedral. You will enjoy both the view and the green banks, where you can have a picnic or simply sit and chat about the surrounding this unique place. While you are seated, I have a question and answer portion. Are you all ready, tourists? Great! Now my question is, how many bells does the Cathedral Notre Dame de Paris have? Great! You got the correct answer. Here's your prize. Thank you for all your cooperation. Now let's proceed to the Bertillon and taste their delicious ice cream they made. Do you know that Bertillon ice cream is considered the best ice cream parlor in Paris? All flavors are unique and amazing in this family company, which has made ice cream since 1954. Is it delicious, tourists? Great! Now let's go back in the garden of Cathedral Notre Dame. This surrounding is very pleasing to watch. The Syrian sanctuary is so inspiring space. Time check, it's already 5 o'clock p.m. I will give you 15 minutes to roaming around before we proceed inside the bus. Are you all enjoying roaming around, tourists? Great! Now please count off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we are all completed. Please remain seated and relax. We are here in our hotel, the Shangri-La Hotel. Before we enter inside, please check your belongings. And now let's proceed to the dinner area. Please choose your seat and wait for our foods. Are you all enjoying the food, tourists? Great! Did you enjoy our journey for this day? Good! Thank you once again for choosing me as your tour guide and our travel agency. Please, tourists, in exactly 9 o'clock a.m. you are here in our lobby because Miss Jessa will be your tour guide in your last day of tour. Please don't forget it. Thank you, and now you can rest in your respective rooms.